Imagine if you had the ability to fully understand the desires and preferences of women. If you could read female minds, you would probably be confused and surprised to discover that most of the time, what they truly yearn for is never expressed. In this video, I will share 7 things that women secretly desire but will never ask for. I can guarantee that the 6th thing they love the most will surprise you. Stay until the end of the video to find out. Without further ado, let's begin. Firstly, what women want is for a man to be unpredictable, truly seductive, and passionate. A man who can evoke strong emotions in a woman. Have you thought about the opposite of this type of man? The one who always does the same things and says the same boring things. This predictable man is easy to anticipate and always leads women to the same places. To become the man who ignites passion and drives a woman crazy, you need to break free from the monotonous routine and do unpredictable things. When you become unpredictable for a woman, you naturally arouse her interest. It's important to note that they will never directly say it. They may ignore you, keep you waiting, or show less interest in some cases. They may even disappear without explanation. If she doesn't respond to your messages or calls, it's because she's not interested. If she liked you, she would show interest and contact you. When she doesn't respond, it's just a way to annoy you. One of the main characteristics that women look for in men is the ability to listen attentively. They love to talk, and it's crucial that men are really listening. Many men don't find time to listen to what the woman is saying. The secret to natural seduction is to actively listen. The more you actively listen, the more positive her perception of you will be. Most men are only involved in passive listening, which is a problem. There's a difference between active and passive listening. Many pretend to be listening, but in reality, they're not paying attention. Active listening involves real concentration, asking questions, looking into her eyes, and agreeing. Developing the habit of active listening will be crucial for the relationship. You'll be impressed by the results when you put this simple habit into practice. Moreover, women don't want to be treated as if they're untouchable. Many men make the mistake of treating them with too much respect, as if they were their sisters or mothers. It's important to be respectful, but at the same time, show yourself as an equal. A healthy relationship is based on partnership and reciprocity. Having a sense of humor and ease in demonstrating interest are also important aspects regarding appearance. Dressing well is important, but it doesn't mean spending a lot of money on expensive clothes. Women value more when you pay attention to what they say and their thoughts. This creates a positive perception of you, making her increasingly attracted. Most men only practice passive listening, and that's the problem. I'll explain the difference between active and passive listening. People pretend to listen when someone is speaking, but they're not really paying attention. This is known as passive listening. Active listening, on the other hand, involves real concentration on what the person is saying, asking questions, and looking into her eyes. Believe me, the more you practice active listening, the more influence you'll have over the person you're conversing with. Therefore, developing the habit of active listening will be crucial for the value of your relationship. You'll be impressed by the results when you use this simple habit. Moreover, women also look for a man who is respectful. It's taught to respect women from an early age, such as opening the car door for them and giving them flowers. These practices are often portrayed in numerous romantic comedies. When you're looking to establish a relationship with a woman, remember to be respectful, but at the same time, show yourself as an equal partner, not as someone extremely important. Women are repelled by men who are unable to lead and accept solutions, as well as those who can have fun and entertain. Having fun doesn't mean lack of respect, but rather creating a good relationship, sense of humor, and casually showing interest. For example, during a conversation, you can playfully tease and use touch to create a connection. An important aspect is your appearance. If you want to attract a woman, it's important to take care of yourself and invest in your appearance. You don't need to spend a lot of money on expensive clothes, but rather look good. Take care of your personal hygiene, and choose clothes that match and emphasize your style. It's also crucial to be in command of situations. Women appreciate men who are able to make decisions and lead, For example, when choosing a place for an encounter, be persistent and suggest a place, pointing in the desired direction. This demonstrates confidence and authority, arousing interest and attention. However, many men end up allowing women to dominate their lives, be it in everyday matters or more important ones. It's important to remember that women are not looking for someone to control and manipulate, but rather someone strong and independent. Therefore, it's crucial to balance relationships, be courageous, more respectful, happy, but not disrespectful, dress well, but without exaggeration, maintain control, but without authoritarianism. Each woman is unique, and it's necessary to adapt to each situation and individuality. By following these tips, you'll increase your chances of attracting a woman's attention and interest, be it in a serious relationship or something more casual. Changing this perception and accepting the decision to protect her may not be easy. It's recommended to avoid oral sex a few minutes before intimate moments, dedicating yourself completely to her to ensure her maximum pleasure. Many complain that their partners seem to do this out of obligation, but a man who does it with sincerity, without worrying about time and focused on satisfying his partner, guarantees maximum pleasure. Therefore, make the most of this opportunity. Moving on to the next stage is crucial to learning to say no. Men are often evaluated in different situations to ensure they have the right partner. Sometimes, these evaluations may include absurd requests to test their capabilities. Many men eventually give in and do what's asked, becoming known as yes men. However, women appreciate men who do something to please them, but they value even more those who set boundaries and say no. It's important to understand that women lose interest when they perceive that a man's world revolves around them. We can compare this dynamic to that of a diamond, as its rarity creates desire. Similarly, something rare is more attractive than something that's always available. Therefore, it's essential to put yourself first in your life and be able to say no to people. For example, if you've always been available to everyone around you and have always met their requests, people will begin to value your presence and relationship less. However, by setting boundaries and prioritizing your own needs, people will value your company more and respect your decisions. Learning to say no when necessary, defining boundaries, and prioritizing your needs will make you more desirable and valuable to the people around you, just like a precious and unique diamond. It's acceptable to help people and have friendly conversations, but neglecting your own achievements in favor of others' needs diminishes your value as a human being. Being different, like a rare diamond, implies saying no when necessary. By doing so, women will begin to see you as a person of high value. Delaying plans will make them naturally come closer to you, as you'll become rare among men. I hope this content is useful to you. If you liked it, don't forget to activate notifications, leave your like, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.